Today's story is chapter 62. We sweep and sweep, but leaves keep falling. A man called on an eminent monk, bowing respectfully as he said, I am a physician. Starting with the death of my wife, I have suffered a series of setbacks and life has become intolerable. I want to become a monk and purify my mind. Please let me be your disciple. Your intention is worthy, replied the old monk, but I am in no position to take on any disciples. I have come in respect for your renown. Please hear my request. Seeing the strength of his visitor's resolve, the old monk said quietly, Will you do whatever I tell you to do? Yes, I will obey you unconditionally. Fine. Then get a broom and sweep up the leaves on the ground. Yes, master. It was late fall, and leaves were scattering in a drizzling rain. The physician quickly set to sweeping up the leaves with great concentration, getting soaked in the rain. The monk never told him to stop, but only looked on steadily as he worked. After a while, the physician asked, Shall I go on sweeping? You still don't you still don't get it? The monk shouted. Get what? The physician thought hard, but he had no idea what he was failing to understand. In the meantime, it was getting dark out, and the rain was coming down harder. Finally, he became exhausted and asked for an explanation. Listen, said the monk. You sweep as hard as you can, and what happens? Leaves keep right on falling, and the ground is never swept clean. Your wanting to enter the priesthood to purify your mind is the same. However we try to sweep away the dust of our blind passions, it will never disappear. Rather than abandoning the world, take that same determination and use it to heal people with your medical skill. The man's eyes were opened, and he became a trusted doctor, widely praised for his skill and compassion. Today's story is, yeah, it's very mysterious. Honestly, I didn't understand the message for quite a long time, and still it sounds mysterious because it has many layers of message. So, uh, beginners of Buddhism can appreciate it based on their understanding, and advanced students of Buddhism also appreciate it very deeply based on their understanding of the teaching. One simple question is why didn't the monk accept the doctor as his disciple? Isn't it good to pursue Buddhism, pursue true happiness rather than having a worldly job? Of course, job of a doctor is very important, especially a good doctor is needed everywhere. Yeah, we don't have so many good doctors. Yeah, good doctors are far and between. Uh, yeah, there are a lot of good doctors, but the number is not enough. So, yeah, in that sense, losing one good doctor can be a loss of the society, but isn't it still good to go forward on a spiritual journey? That was my own question for a long time. But actually, we can pursue Buddhist path while having worldly job like doctor, nurse, or company employee, whatever. This is the very feature of Pure Land Buddhism, because it's open to all people. All people are welcome. People, homemakers, students, doctors and lawyers, or such essential workers, or any people of any walk of life. Anybody can pursue the path of true happiness, Buddhist path, spiritual journey. The question is how much we will understand ourselves, how we look into the mirror of Dharma and understand our true self, which is made up with so many blind passions, like falling leaves in the rainy autumn weather. It will never cease to exist. It will keep falling and the ground will never swept clean. How much we will understand this, how much awareness we have. It's up to this awareness. And the moment we achieve true happiness, we will thoroughly understand this. The light of the Buddha will thoroughly illuminate our true nature. It will be revealed completely. And then we will achieve true happiness through that wisdom of Buddha. Okay, there are a lot of explanation we need to hear about this story, but that's all for today's recitation meditation practice.